What's poppin' with y'all? Thank y'all for being here on the front stoop with me. Like my man inmate said, I had to clean off the bucket hat. No, I had to change my bucket hat. Since I had to change the bucket. This is a different show. So, you know, we gotta have a different color bucket hat on another show. Sometimes I keep the same one. But anyway, thank y'all for being here with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, taking some time out on your Friday night to just listen to music, talk hip hop, and all that good stuff. Okay, we got Gammo, we got Isaiah here with us. And we're going to start off, man. We're going to break down this album. I'm sure Triborough will be over here soon enough. We're going to break down this album by Statik Selektah Termanology. It's called 1982, The Quarantine. We're going to take a look at that. You know what I mean? And see what we think about that. Let me pull these guys on over here. Say what's up to them. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this music from out of here. All right. Get these guys up here. Isaiah, what's poppin' with you, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, son. You know, health is wealth. You know, I'm literally only going, they cut my hours from work, but I'm only going to work, coming home. You know, nothing really crazy. Like I said, it was a beautiful day. I stepped out a little bit, nothing around a lot of people, but I just hanged out for a little bit. And, you know, just been enjoying the day. We just talked Knicks with you on the other channel, but now we're going to talk about some cool stuff. So, yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm lucky because I have a backyard, so I don't have to worry about going, you know, trying to go someplace to get a, you know, trying to go someplace to get it.
Backyard, you know, I got a swimming pool.
I don't have no swimming pool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that wants to pay for the maintenance of a swimming pool.
You hear this dude, Guillermo?
You know what I mean? But
this dude just loves to brag, Guillermo.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's nice to be able to have a backyard, so I don't have to go walking down the street or nothing like that. I could just go outside and hang out for a minute. Let the dogs run.
So big, I don't even. Yo, my backyard,
you got like a 30-acre backyard. Yeah, we get it.
Right, we got it. Right. 30-acre backyard. Bro, I would not have a 30-acre backyard because I'm not cutting the grass.
We know you hire somebody to.
No, I would not hire. Check it. I don't even listen.
Man, we get it.
No, peep this. Peep this.
Goons to do the yard work. They come and they pay homage. We got it.
No, peep this. Look,
we understand.
I refuse to hire somebody to cut my grass. I will not do that. Things that I could do free for myself, I will not hire somebody else to do. The only time I hire someone else is if I cannot do it. I am that type of person. Only time I hire someone,
we get it. Because they fear you. They fear you.
You got young goons who do it just to move up the ranks.
Look, the only time I hire somebody to cut my grass or to shovel my yard,
he's not denying it either. He's not denying it, Gary. He just keeps talking.
No. Look. I didn't even hear what you guys. I don't even know what you guys said. I don't even know what you said. But the only time I hire somebody is if it's a young kid that's coming around and they're trying to make some money cutting grass. You know what I'm saying? Or if they're trying to make some money shoveling snow.
Exactly.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time. You know, try to help them guys out. And because I used to do that. Like I used to go door to door and say, yo, can I cut your grass? Can I clean your yard? Can I shovel your snow? I used to do that. You know what I mean? So I know, you know, that grind is real when you out there. You know what I mean? When you're a young kid, you're trying to make some extra money doing it.
Back in the day. We know.
Okay.
That makes him like 60 years old, man. Come on, man. Frank Lucas.
Shoot. Nah, but you know.
For Bumpy Johnson.
Nah, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo, Rich Porter.
Rich Porter. Yo, Sim, you're not slick, man. We got it, bro. We got it. You're made, man.
Now what? Because I got a backyard?
Your name rings bells in D.C., Maryland. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right.
This guy, yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. You're not slick, Sim.
All right.
Hey, Sim, are you live right now? Because I don't send you live.
I'm live, man. We live.
Yeah, I see he's live.
We live.
I don't see you live on the YouTube.
It's up there.
He's live.
It's live.
Oh, okay.
It should say it should be a purple album cover. Says 1982, The Quarantine.
Hey, Sim, can I ask you a question? Do you have an MPC?
Yes.
How expensive is an MPC?
It all depends on what you get. they got like a whole bunch of different. I actually have two of them. They have a whole bunch of different versions you can get. You can get just a controller pad, and then you get the software with it. You can get they just continuously step up. So I have the MPC Studio, which I don't know if I'm going to keep it or sell it. And then actually my MPC Studio is right here. I'll show you that because I don't have it connected. I don't know if you can see.
That's used for sampling, right? If you want to sample something and cut it up.
Yeah, I mean it's used for sampling. It's used for it's used for it's used for sampling. But with all the pads, that's where you make the beats, and then you can sequence the beats, and then you can sample stuff in. I also have an Akai MPC X. All right, and the MPC X, you can actually record vocals and everything on it. So the one that I just showed you, the small one there, that one's for mobile, so you can use it with your laptop, right? You can use it with your laptop, connect it to your laptop, bring it with you, sequence beats on the go. The MPC X, you can't bring that. I mean, you can if you want to, because you don't need to connect it to a laptop to make beats from it. You can, you can make beats. It has its own sound card, its own sound system inside, so you can make beats from it. So you can take it, but it's heavy. It's not something you want to log around. You know what I mean? The small one right there, that one is probably on sale now. That one usually costs about $399. Right? I actually check this out. I was gonna buy one, right? So I was looking around to see, all right, let me see if I can get a better price. And I seen one on sale for like $275. And I was like, why is this $275? Brand new, in the box, unopened. Right? So, I call up the person and say, all right, yeah, let's go meet. We'll talk about it. Right? So I go and I meet the lady, and she says the only reason why he's selling it, was her son was selling it. The only reason why he was selling it is because he had problems with his father. His father bought it for him for Christmas. He had problems with his father. He didn't want it, so he was selling it. Sold it for $275. It was worth $399. I was like, dang, what? In the box, everything unopened, not even open.
That's the mobile one, right?
Yeah, the mobile one. And then, so they have, and then what they do, they almost like with an Xbox, right? They make different colors. They got a black one, they got a gold one, and you can go. I'm like, I got a silver one. I'm not gonna go buy a black one just cause. Not for $399. And then I got the MPC X. They make that in different colors too. That one costs like $2,000.
Eesh.
Yeah, that one,
a lot more features and.
Yeah, I mean that one has, that one has, it has like a pad as your screen, like a 10-inch pad or 8-inch pad as your screen. It's touch screen. I mean, it's basically the top of the line. It's tough. It's definitely tough. I mean, I plan on. I don't have the the camera connected now, but I plan on. I was gonna do a show, making a beat, and I was gonna have the camera where it can see me and it can see the MPC X. One of these days I'll get it up there and going. Yeah. But yeah, man.
Got you.
Yeah, man.
Just asking.
I had to get you down here and make some beats, Guillermo. I seen Guillermo put in the chat the other day that he used to sing in the chorus.
I'm chilling. I got a lot of stuff to do. Still working on my channel. I've been lagging. It's coming. Trust. But I just got inspired. I listened to. I'm on that wave right now because I just love the production so much. Hitler Wears Hermes 6. And it's very sample heavy, but
matter of fact,
sometimes you get inspired and it's like, damn, man, like I was just listening to Finn Balor and Mickey Sunday. I'm like, oh my god.
I got a beat that I was actually just working on last night. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's not connected through the it's not connected through the through my computer system right now. I was working on this just last night. Tell me if you guys can hear this at all. You can probably hear it, but you're not gonna be able to hear everything.
I can hear.
Oh, I haven't played it yet. All right.
Oh, my bad. I thought I heard something.
Let's see. Oh no, not that one. Let's see if you can hear it.
I like those soulful beats though.
Huh? You heard that?
I like those soulful beats. Yeah, I heard it a little bit. It was like
there's like a tiny
I heard it.
Yeah, you probably just gonna hear it a little bit. Let's see if you can hear this one. I'm gonna point my microphone towards the speakers. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, so yeah. I don't know. I I probably got some more things I got to do with it. I'm not sure. You know, yes. I did it up sometime last night, and then it was like, well, let me come back to it with fresh ears. Piano
to that or something, son. It's empty. After you hit the dun dun.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
After you hit when it goes after the dun dun, add some piano, something in there. Add something to fill that empty space until you get back to the dun dun.
Well, I mean, it's already got some piano in it. I don't know if it's got some piano and violins in there.
After the dun dun.
Yeah, it's got another sound. You got to be able to hear it up close, I guess. I don't know how well you can hear it through there.
Yeah, I feel. It's tough to hear.
Hey, Sim.
Yeah, what's up?
The crazy thing is, I mean, listen, man. Once all this is over, man, you know, me, you, Guillermo. I told you before, I want to come down there and record some more videos and stuff.
Yeah. No doubt.
Come down there one of these days, man.
No doubt. Guillermo said he used to sing in the choir. We need to get Guillermo on the mic.
That's years ago.
Guillermo, I'm telling
man,
you.
He can sing over this one here. This is slow enough for him to sing on right here. This is another one I was working on maybe the night before.
So walking into the metro, yo, MH got jokes.
Here you go. This is another one.
Yeah, MH is a fool, man.
This the one Guillermo can sing on. And that's all it is right now. I haven't figured out. I'm kind of at a stoppage right now because I'm not sure what else to do. Where else I'm gonna go with it? So I'm kind of at a stoppage, unless Guillermo wants to sing on it.
Some pimp shit. Bitch, get the money for you. I'm joking, Chad. Do not hit women. I'm only joking.
I don't know if he was joking.
I am harmless. I would never hit a woman unless he's trying to kill me.
Oh, that's the one that be always hitting the woman. That's the only one that always hitting
me. Not even. You know how many times I've been slapped and I just stood there and some 5'8" chicks, some 5'5" chick slaps you in the face and you just gotta stand there and eat it? Nah, trust me, I've never.
How the hell? Okay, this is how you know Gim was a liar. Because how the hell your tall ass gonna get smacked by a 5'5" chick?
Because they come up close in heels and.
Yo, Simi, you hear your man, Simi? You gotta watch out for this.
I've had that at least thrice in my life. I know once in high school, one in college. And she was a twin, 5'4" maybe, at the bar, slapped me because she's drunk.
Bro, I have never been slapped.
And eat it.
I have never been slapped by a woman, man.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. Like Patrice O'Neal said, man, love is the same thing as hate, man. It's all emotion, man.
Hey. So, Tri-Bro, what's going on, man?
What up, man? Chilling, how you?
I'm good. So, we got this album queued up and ready to go, man. You want to, I haven't heard it at all. I haven't had a chance to even listen to it. But, well, have you listened to the entire thing?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, all right.
What album is this?
Right now we're gonna listen to It's called 1982, The Quarantine. Is Statik Selektah Termanology. We're going to check it out. I mean, after last night, we need some good music, man.
Oh, yo, and after this, Sim, can I play? I'm gonna put, if you can, a song by this one dude, my friend from college. He just gave me a song today. It's from DC, Maryland. His name is Shay Uno. I don't know if you heard of him, but his name is Shay Uno. And the song that he gave me is actually, I think you guys will like it. So just let me know at the end of the show. Maybe I could, you know.
All right. You said his name is Shay Uno? I don't think I've heard of him.
The song itself, the dude, he features on a song, but the song itself is the guy's name is some weird name. So I'll put it in the chat somewhere or something.
All right, I bet.
No, let's go.
So we scoring this one or what? Or we just listen to him? All right, let me get it up there. Get it on up here so we can get it so we can score it up. Well, anyway, I'll get it up there. We'll start off. We'll go ahead and listen to some of it because the first. Let me see. This came out, what, 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago? I think this came out like a week and a half ago, right? And obviously it's called 1982, The Quarantine, and the first track is called Pandemic. Perfect for today, right? Perfect for today. So let's go ahead. Let's take a listen to some of the first track, all right? And while we're listening to some of it, I'll go ahead and get get the scoring panel up so we can get that going. All right, the first track again is called Pandemic. This is 1982, The Quarantine by Statik Selektah Termanology. Let's get with it.
When I'm gone, Statik Selektah, you're gonna miss me. When I'm gone, you will remember. Living in scary times, prepare to die. The news feeding us fear, every channel is lies. Mask on your face with your hands sanitized. Stores low on supplies, better open your eyes. Silent cries from the rich, now they victimized. Not a big surprise, hope you bitches fry. Let's not forget, this whole nation was colonized. Given diseases, rape, pillage, and skinned alive. Do you believe everything about 9/11? Do you believe Trump really won the election? Do you believe Bush really won the election? Do you believe? Let me stop, but you get the message. How can you trust a system that isn't for you? The same system that wouldn't even give you a morsel. If you were starving, you tell them you sick, they ignore you. And you won't be seeing a doctor unless you can afford to. They sell you the panic, then they sell you the pill. They give you the cancer, then they tell you you ill. They sell you the cigarettes and the alcohol and processed food, and they profit off it all. GMOs altering our kids' hormones. Little girls looking like they're ready for the pole. It's clandestine when you and your fam stressing. The 1% sitting at the top playing chess. Prodigy tried to warn us. Pun was trying to warn us. A new world order is upon us. Vest with cameras to record us. Street lights with cameras to record us. Smartphones with cameras to record us. Everywhere you go, there's cameras to record us. Where can you go when your life is like the Truman Show? 9 to 5 slavery, like stay in your cubicle. No more fingerprinting hands, now it's retina scans. Symbolism with hands and satanic messages. Election plots and budget cuts, they run them up. 500 million spent on just a runner up. Just trying to give you some jewels so you can see the light. Cause some of y'all acting like you can't read or write. You only got one life though, so treat it right. Just keep your energy good and you gon' be alright. When I'm gone, you're gonna
spitting some real stuff on there.
I like this.
Spitting some real stuff on there.
You will remember.
I like this. I like this.
I definitely like that.
I like this. I like this. I like this.
You know what I'm saying?
This is hard, Sim.
Gotta love that.
Here, man.
Gotta love that, man. You and you know, cause you don't get a chance to hear too much music like that.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
People are scared, man. You talk about stuff like, you talk about conspiracy theories and stuff that honestly a lot of people actually believe. have happened, but you know, mainstream media is not going to talk about it. But when a rapper goes out of his way to do that, you know, this goes back because your Jay-Z, Jay Electronica thing. I see so many people comment, yo, who's that doing in the yellow? He don't know what he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, I've listened to Jay-Z been since, right? And yes, people can say Jay-Z's changed, whatever you believe in, but he wasn't always rapping about the stuff he rapped about. Terminology, even for the little songs I've heard and what I know about him, even though I don't listen to all his music like that, he's always been rapping about stuff like that. So it's like, for him to be doing that, it comes from a more of a genuine place to me. So I respect him on that. And then, you know, he sacrificed his career talking about that stuff. So I give him a lot more respect for doing that, for opening up the subject matter. Because let's be honest, what he's going to talk about, more guns and drugs, it's like, all right, we don't, you know, with people in the hood or, you know, so-called people of color, like that's not all we talk about, bro. That's not all we think about. We think about GMOs, we think about conspiracy theories, we think about this stuff, but again, you know, no one really talks about it, but besides, you know, some of the more underground guys. So I give him respect for this, man. I like this song. I like this song a lot. You know, the beat was very simple, but the subject matter, you know, I like it.
Well, you know, the thing about it, when you have a simple beat, when you have subject matter, you can't have a crazy beat.
What?
With stuff going all over the beat, right?
You can, Sim, because Hip Hop by Dead Prez was a crazy beat, but that was perfect. That like that was a crazy beat. So you can do it, but I
mean you can have a dope beat, but I don't know, like if you have too much going on in the beat when you're trying to say something, then
right. It gets drowned out.
Yeah, you get drowned out. You know, you're taking all the attention away from, you know, what you're saying, the lyrics. You know what I mean? All right, so what do you rate it?
Oh,
so we're going ahead and scoring it. So what do you rate it?
I give it a solid 8.
Okay. Isaiah done left us.
I give it a 9.
Oh, Isaiah is there. He's just laying down. Huh.
Oh, you know that's gonna lead to. So it's basically gonna be.
Yeah, see that? See how you start cheating?
Have a good night, Isaiah. It's nice talking
to you.
Right.
See how you start cheating?
I'm off right now.
Good night. Good night.
Now you know what's crazy? I'm trying to get the album right now.
You sure you are?
I'm dead serious.
Right. That's why we just see a white wall. Like, come on, bro. We know what you're gonna do. It's okay. Have a good night,
right.
Bro.
Now I give that a month. I didn't even know Kodo the Friend was on here. Kodo the Friend's one of my favorite artists right now. So,
wait, who?
I'm looking at the album, man. Kodo the Friend.
Oh, Kodo the Friend.
All right, Triborough, what do you give it?
He's on the album.
It's a 9 to me because he's talking about everything that's relevant right now. This is the type of hip hop that we need. You know, boom bap. I love it, and there's a video for this as well.
Okay, I'm giving it an 8. I mean, you know, I too think the beat was okay, but I would have liked maybe a little better beat. So I'm on, with Guillermo on that. Nonetheless, it was a dope song though. A super dope song. In the chat, let me see. What do I see in the chat? I see Sour God gave it an 8.5. Some Singh gave it an 8.5. And Mates gave it an 8. RJ gave it a 7. So what we going with it? What we gonna give?
I think it's a solid 8.
Right? All right, we'll go a solid 8.
I don't know the averages. Someone got a calculator and can
just give it an 8.
We'll just go with an 8. I don't know All right. So we'll go with an 8 with that one. That one was only 2 minutes and 20 seconds long, so we could basically listen to the entire thing. All right. The next track.
Statik Selektah for not having the algorithm screw us up.
Well, it's that was Childish Gambino. That was his company saying, "Oh no, we gotta take that down."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was his company.
That's crazy that they noticed that on your channel. That's crazy.
Well, you know what? It happens
on all YouTube, right?
It happens. All right. So the next track is called "Relatable." All right, it's got UFO
Jay-Z.
Feb and Marlon Craft. I'm sorry. Relatable has CJ Fly, Coda the Friend. The next track has Marlon Craft.
That's my boy, Coda the Friend. He's a nice.
All right, so let's check this out right here. It's called Relatable. Oh, pick something wrong. There we go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Statik Selektah.
Brooklyn, what the fuck? Static. Yeah. True living, I heard spring showers bring new beginnings. Looser women, dollars with few conditions. That's two admissions. New religions painted these pictures vivid. They true to vision. New commissions coming in. Gotta get through the 2 dimensions. Don't believe in luck. See blessings and I assume position. Move with purpose. Get through the turbulence with a crude ambition. Gatekeepers peeking. I see him moving with cool intentions. I just keep it pushing and keep pursuing these new inventions. Said it, I meant it. And if I get it, I penned it. And if you read it on Reddit, then you ain't getting my message. I'm like the organic produce, nothing but real in my section. I see my niggas go postal, I had some permanent lessons. I got my hands sitting 10 and 2, winning even when I lose. Code is art, all of my blessings be coming in twos. Know the truth, don't take no wooden nickels and play the fool. That just make it easier to play these. They need something relatable, somewhat unbreakable, trying to escape it all. This shit so undebatable, make it obtainable, someone to save them all. They need something relatable, somewhat unbreakable, trying to escape it all. This shit is so undebatable, make it obtainable, someone to save them all.
I've been getting better as I age, just like some cork wine. Don't gotta use a sundial to see these dark times. Somehow we can see it all peeking through our blinds. I went from sitting in the court to sitting courtside. Fiends still snort lines, police they report crimes. What did we support swine? The way we eat pork grinds. More fire, getting more fire. I'm Rick and Morty fly, I leave you mortified. Very few rappers state the facts and even more to lies. I lay my vocals onto wax, then I'm immortalized. This quarantine ain't nothing new, I'm used to being the illest. I stay away from all these parasites that stay trying to kill us. While you little niggas out in the club, I'm cozy in bed. With my Puerto Rican mommy that sound like Rosie Perez.
All right, so was this recorded? When was this recorded? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Barbaro, do you know when this was recorded?
The album was recorded. It was recently because they had like a Statik Selektah had like a YouTube like live stream and they were like in the studio recording it.
Okay, so I mean, was this recorded during this whole?
Yeah, like
pandemic?
a couple weeks ago, and then it came out like on the 15th.
Okay, yeah, because I know it came out. I seen that it came out like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't know if it was recorded before that or what.
Follow up, poke that info, McDonald's, that's something we both ain't proud of. Demons, they acting friendly, play victim and acting tell me they tripping and acting petty. I'm thinking that's offending. I used to pack a semi, wildin' off for Yak and Remy, Jacket Pelly, ready to rock you if you acting jelly. Sipping Ciroc with Jerry, them cowards killed Dr. Sebi and Malcolm not accidentally. We powerless, that's offending. Biggie and Machiavelli and Nipsey and Papa ready. My tears, they be dropping steady. I'm ready to start some Betty. This shit depressing. I spit these lessons and hope you listen. If it's an issue, address it so we can try and fix it. Why they be rhyming fiction and spitting them not specific. My poems are honest written so they cannot sound relatable, somewhat unbreakable, trying to escape it all. This shit so undebatable, make it obtainable, someone to save them all. They need something relatable.
All right. That was pretty dope too. Gammo, where you at with it?
I give it a solid 8, man. Like it's like I just said, it sounds like a J. Cole track. Like the beat sounds like a J. Cole track. His flow kind of sounds like J. Cole, but I think it was a little bit better because he's more of a tactician, I feel, lyrically, from what I've heard from him.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, I like the song. The only thing I didn't like really was the chorus. I thought the chorus kind of sounded cheesy. Somewhat relatable. I've heard it, it reminds me of that. You gotta be strong. You gotta be, you gotta be wiser.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So
Gamble, you are too funny.
It sounded kind of corny, but I like the song. I like the beat. And he was talking about, they killed Dr. Sebi and stuff. So I mean, he's a deep dude. I think he's from Boston, right? Right, Tri-Boy's from Boston, right?
CJ Fly?
Yeah, Termanology.
Yeah, he's from Boston.
From Boston, yeah. So I mean, it's cool to hear, a lyrical dude is really not from, what they would call typical East Coast. So I give it a solid 8. I like the song. I like the beat. It was simple, but it was cool. It kind of had like a hopeful type of feel to it, like a hopeful but conscious type of feel to it. So yeah, I thought it was cool.
I give it a 8.5. I think Coda the Friend's going to be next up for sure. Really, I like the song. It's like you said, it's a very happy, uplifting kind of song. You can definitely play it during the summertime, you know. So I like it.
Okay. I'm with Guillermo. I'm at about an 8 with it. You know, the hook was, you know, it was all right. I thought, you know, the hook was all right. You know, all the artists could flow. I didn't, you know, those who is it? CJ Fly, Coda the Friend. I mean, and I wasn't like, oh my gosh. I mean, I know, you know, everyone's got their people that they like. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this dude is about to like really blow. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. But, you know, but they were good. This next track is called Another Day. All right, so, I'm sorry, Triborough, what do you give it?
I give it an 8 because it was like Guillermo said, it was an uplifting track. You know, I didn't care for the chorus, but the beat, and it was like real jazzy. I definitely think CJ Fly did his thing on that. Very underrated on MC.
Yeah, and it looks like we got, you know, 8.5, 7.5, 7.5, so 8 is about right. 8 is about right. The next track is called Another Day. It's got UFO Fev and Marlon Craft. Marlon Craft is good. This is white dude. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a Knicks fan too.
Chad Warner.
I tried to get a hold of him, but you know what I mean. He wasn't trying. You know, he wasn't trying to hit me back. You don't know who I am.
Another day, another dollar. Right. I'm gonna dedicate this one to Mac Miller. You heard? Been in my lane so long, I dozed off at the wheel. The doc said I crashed into a deal. Now I'm an artist, the last you could feel. I master my skill, I'm nice from Japan to Brazil. This ain't a bad bitch with me, she my wife. And I ain't going back and forth, homie, I'm living my best life. So I'ma throw first, stand tall like Yana, man, it could've been worse. The word earth means dirt, now you stuck in rotation. Militant but never join a nation. The all high UFO invasion. Right, you see me rolling through smooth like I'm Dean Martini, smoking herb, drinking Fiji. I ain't inherit nothing but stress. I'm putting MCs to the test. Teach them better if they come incorrect. This one sweater might run you a check. There's no labels, no recording artists or exec to say they seen it like UFO. Feed measured by degrees, Ecuador when it comes to this flow. Build equity, that's all I know. And I ain't need to hear fo to gain knowledge and grow. Player, I did that. Even the Bobcat is a big cat. I am in the conversation, you cannot dismiss that. For a sleeve, I have a junkie where your kids at. Playing ball with them just to prove to you I'm big facts. Life come at you fast, don't take it personal. My style like hitting the glass. Look what these words could do, you hooked on phonics. It's gas, let you smell that I'm hooked on chronic. My past life hell, and this one I'm symbolic. Plus I get fly and I'm 10 toes solid. God must be acknowledged. Right.
Look. Another day, another dollar. Superior flows. Craft got that fuck you disease like venereal goals. Take the fight to where they're comfortable and set up shop there. I got imperial goals. Homie, I ain't even near to my goals. That should prepare your soul. Real bonds like we hearing you, bro. Yeah. So I proceed for the simple facts. And I talk to him about the work as if this shit was slack. But that I would never. I'm glad my endeavors ain't have out of treasure upon the first few X's in the sand. Cause he who never made a wrong turn's a directionless man. And eventually I play the lows fretless with one hand. But till then I need some boundaries just to know just where I am. Like I've been letting enemies at my energy, cause some of them just look like friends to me. And I know that that's cliche, but most cliches started as a truth. So you gon' run into a few if you be partial to the proof. Simply put, I just ain't one of these artists you can mute. Before that, I'll be one of these artists you can shoot. Sometimes beautiful's ugly and the heart just isn't cute. You can hang me by my artifice, the noose.
These funny rappers blow overnight in the Rover white, pitching them, dissecting they lyrics and they overhype. Shows overpriced, damn, they as cold as ice. Selling you product that's garbage, they get me over tight. It's cold at night, cause I've been living this sober life. Had to go blow for blow so I could get me my soldier stripes. Overhand rights from Tyson Fury and Mike Tyson. And night fights, pussy tell me what your life like. Chicken with the rice, $5 plate shit. Introducing y'all to Mac Miller from the basement. 2020 spaceships, the process is greatness. Lawtown masses, sign the Rock Nation. Check the birth certificates, my brother is killing it. Never thought limited, we handling our business. Giving back to the children, that's what we do. We raising money too. ST show off crew, we worldwide.
Another day, another dollar. See, I'm feeling that. That's a joint you can just sit back and chill to. You know what I'm saying? I see some people in the chat say this is okay. You know, it's not better than the first two. Well, that's just and me. I don't know.
That's just he's just saying because there's a white dude on there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you said he's hating because what?
Because there's a white dude on it. He said himself. He said sounds like me. A white dude into hip hop and a Nick sounds like me. I think he just hating because there's a white dude on here. But I'm only joking. But nah, that beat was. And this is what I gotta say, son. And I wish Joey Stiletto was in here. When I say you get a beat that matches with what the hell you're talking about,
exactly.
You have a simplified beat that sounds like a dreamy type of like stream of consciousness type beat. That's why I can listen to that song and not give two damns what any of these guys are talking about, because the beat, to me, for what they were actually is like, it entraps you. Like it's like, damn, this is like you can just sit down and think. Like you can literally just play this in the back, you drive, whatever, it just makes you think. You know what I mean? So, and the way that he was manipulated, I wish Joey Stiletto was here because he had two songs where he tried to manipulate the beat and do all this extra stuff, and it did nothing to the song. Statik Selektah was playing the same, I guess you call it the same not harmony, you call it the same whatever, the same lead beat. But the bass, the drum, those things just kept changing the background. So it kept you interested. It wasn't the same loop, even though it had the same front loop, but like the drums, whatever, it was changing throughout the song. So it sounded like, you're going through different stages. So I like that song. I give it an 8.5, man.
Yeah, I like that song too, man. I like
tough.
that song.
I like that song.
Yeah, I give it an 8.5 too. I like the beat.
But they're all white dudes, though. Guillermo?
Sorry, what did you say, something?
Nah, you said inmate said something about because it had a white dude on it. They're all white dudes.
Oh no! I was just joking because he said that the white dude that likes the Knicks, whatever. He said that's basically him, and then he was like, "Oh, this is simple." So I was just saying he was hating, but I'm
Actually, I don't know about UFO Fev, whatever dude's name is. I think he's Puerto Rican or something.
The Termanology, I think, is Puerto Rican, right? I don't think he's white.
I always thought it was a white dude. Puerto Rican?
Yeah, Termanology is Puerto Rican.
Oh, is he? I always thought it was a white dude. I never knew he was.
Some of those Puerto Ricans look mad. You know, they look Spanish. They look very.
Yeah, I always thought it was a white dude.
Somebody gave it a 6. Y'all bugging. What?
That's
crazy. It's
definitely on a 6. I'm at like a 9.
Yeah, I have to hear the song again just to hear what they talk about. I mean, I heard what they were talking about, some of it, but I gotta just keep hearing that song because it's just the beat just kind of you kind of get lost in that type of beat, man. So that's credit to Statik Selektah. He's probably one of the more underrated producers in the game, but the dude can produce his ass off.
Someone 7, 8.5, 7, 6. All right, so I guess we can settle in at about an 8 then. Given what everybody is looking at.
Like 6.
I don't know what they're talking about with a 6. Who's that? Berserker Barrage? Who is
Barrage? Berserker. That's a 9. That's a troll. That's the name of the move in Marvel vs. Capcom from Wolverine, son.
Let me tell you one thing that happens. And I've seen this happen a lot with other artists and stuff like that. I don't know if there's other art. Well, I know MH or his homeboy is an artist. You know, a lot of if you get other artists and they listen to somebody else's song, they will downplay it on purpose. Right? I'm talking about at least independent artists. I don't know about your music industry guys, but they hear it, they be like, yeah, it's all right. When they know it's dope, but they just want to, it's all right. But they know it's really dope though.
And y'all call me a hater. I know I don't listen like that. And even if I didn't like the dude, that beat, I mean, come on, guys. You gave it a 6?
That's a 9.
A 6 is like just above average. That you could argue that's 8.5 to a 9. Like, come on, that beat was. Come on, stop.
Yeah, they tripping. All right, this next joint is called "Love Don't Stop." Right, I'm sorry, no, it's called this. The next song is called "This Too Shall Pass." All right, so this is the next joint right here. This too shall pass.
Shout out to big homie Bun B. Tuned in.
Makes them feel so
Family
good.
day.
Flying up so high.
Here we go. Heart of the city, you're martyr to miss me. Broke up with Pissy on your CD and called it a frisbee. I'm honored by many. Collide up in Bentley. Finna cop my own boat and call it the Jenny. Many articles, how I slaughtered them beasts and the particles. Like all of them, I thought of them. The Lil Wayne called it them. Memory raps, I'm mentally trapped. Cause once you take it too far, you can never go back. Like pulling the trigger back, giving toe tags. Most humble, but I rumble with this notepad. And I cut your hands off if you throw jabs. Have your little girls growing up with no dad. Damn, destined for glory, an excellent story. In Roman times, they would've sent a messenger for me. Got a mean shot, baby, I'm as nice as Corey. Got enough ice and jewelry that I can entice a jury. It's me. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
Static. Turn.
This too shall pass.
Hey, my name Rap, ho. I don't give a fuck who I beef, but I went to war with a nigga that knew my secrets. Ooh, I seen it. If I said it, then you knew I mean it. My brick whiter than the picture of the blue-eyed Jesus, the Grim Reaper. That's who I sleep with, the crib keeper. That's who I'm elite with. Y'all niggas knew my allegiance. I spit either. Swine flu by the speakers. The virus corona did not supply brew by the leader. You try rhyming, got food by the leader. You try and buy fried food while I supply food by the freezer, nigga. Bada bing, bada boom, by the heaters. Dirty money got groomed by the cleaners. Ironically, there's no broom by the sweepers. Take a room full of dreamers and I move them to Venus. Excuse me, I'm speeding. I gotta make room for the demons. And the crack babies off dope in the womb, intravenous. Ain't no room for the squeamish. The mind is a weapon, so make room for the genius. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh wow. Nah, grab is nice. And he dumbed down his flow for the song too.
This joint right here. That joint is hard.
This joint is disgusting. This joint is
That's
perverted.
beautiful right there. I'm at a 10 for this. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't blame you, man.
I'm at a 10 for this. I like that joint. I like that. Where you at?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, y'all can hear me when I say it. I apologize. I won't do that again. My bad.
What?
They can hear me while your song is playing. My bad, man. I'll mute myself next time. My bad. When you playing a song.
Yeah, that joint is hard right there. Where you at with it?
Statik Selektah.
That's a 10.
I gotta hear it again, but at the very least, I give it a 9. First of all, he comes on with
A
the
9?
You could give it a 10 if you want.
I'm at a 10.
My 10s are reserved for. You can say 10. I won't argue with you. I'm saying at the very least, I give it a 9. It ain't going any lower for a 9. It might go up if I hear it again. The dude said, what he said, I'm sicker than the picture of a blue-eyed Jesus. When he said that, you just know the level. There's just levels to what you say sometimes. And then Graf on the second verse. I mean, and think about this. Graf's dumbed down his lyricism because Graf is lyrical where he could just say mad words, mad quick. And he dumbed it down, and he still can. I give at the very least a 9, at a floor of a 9. Like that beat. First of all, that beat is the sample. I gotta find that sample because it was too sexy. It sounded like some early '90s type, when dudes used to wear like trench coats and the girls look like In Vogue. Like it just felt like that sexy type of Quiet Storm type of feeling, man. Like I love beats like that, man. So Automatic 9, man.
Okay. All right. That joint, yeah,
that's a 10.
That's a mean one. It's a 10 for me. You know, in the chat.
Hey, are you sleeping now? This guy.
Isaiah sleep, man.
Nah, I'm not sleeping, man.
Yeah, you sleeping. He's sleeping.
I'm really not sleeping, man. I'm looking for the album.
Okay.
You still looking for the album? It's online.
Like where are you looking at for the album, bro?
Whatever.
Where are you looking for the album?
I was looking at YouTube. No, what's it called? Google Music.
It's not hard to find the album. It's not hard. You sleep, man. Stop lying. Anyway, let me see. We got 9. We got 10. We got 9. 8 to a 9. We got 8. We got 9.
I gave it a 9.
All right. I guess we go with a 9. You know, because
go with a 9. 9.
I guess we go with a 9. I think it's a 10.
Give it a 7. Who gave it a 7? Did MH give it a 7 again?
Nah.
Oh, you know, MH said it's the best song so far. All right, cool.
All right, so let's see where we at. Next song is Love Don't Stop.
I gotta find that song.
What was that song called?
Yeah.
That song was called This Too Shall Pass.
Oof.
Next one is Love Don't Stop, featuring Nems.
Statik Selektah.
Yo, I love when Statik send me beats like this. Everybody wanna send me shit for me to spit 90,000 bars over. But this real shit is when I hit my pocket. Facts, cause you know the real shit. And in this difficult time, shout out to the fans. Salute, they've been real. Cause you know the Ricky and Takeover forever. Love you. 6 months and it feels like a lifetime. I still don't wanna write rhymes. They bring your names up, it's never the right time. Still the light shines. That bitch motherfucker who did it, they found him in Rhode Island hiding. Stabbed him up in Rikers, heard he's barely surviving. Came to court bandaged up with a cane. I thought I'd feel better, but it still feels the same. Everybody's still in pain, but somehow we moving on. Shit, I still can't believe yous are gone. If it was one of you, that shit would forever bother me. But both of yous in one night, that shit took a part of me. I never understood how people got depressed, but now I fully understand with this weight all on my chest. Facts. We always said until the casket drop, but I'm still repping after that, and that'll never stop. Nah. And even though yous are gone, your names will live on, cause the and I promise you, as long as there's blood running through my motherfucking veins, everybody will remember your names because the
Let's go. Yo, my pen scribble graffiti colors, a genius, brother. Uplift my ghetto and feed my brothers, we need each other. Free gutter, sad every time that I see your mother. I know you going through pain, I hate to see you suffer. Spent half of your life caged when the kites came. I always respawn, try to keep in touch, but I'm gone. Busy hustling, you know I got 2 babies and they pay me to rap. Promise I never will be lazy, so this pen scribbling. I hope you living in Middleton. As soon as I get a minute, I'ma pull up and visit and reminiscing. You had drama, I pulled up with 2 hammers. I put them both in your hands and I told you go ahead and handle. That's all my nana, mama, my kids and both of my grandmas. Passed through them cannons and pray that you never see the slammer. Psychological damage we've been through, it fucked us up. But that's the reason I'm so nice with this pencil. The struggle.
And even though you're gone, your names will live on, cause the
Alright. I'm not as high on that one as I was with the last one. I don't think that was a good song to put after This Too Shall Pass.
Yeah, man. You need probably something a little bit more slower, darker, something to I don't know, something to keep that to I don't know. Yeah, it's just not as good. But I'll give it Termanology, his flow in that song, I liked it. Like he's a master tactician, it seems, when it comes to like flowing. Like he changes it up. He knows when to go quick, he knows when to go slow. So, you know, the chorus was kind of wagging, no, chorus, and the beat was type basic, but you know, I give it a 7. It was okay. It was cool.
I'm at like a 7 for that one.
Yeah.
I'm at about a 7. What about you, Triborough?
Yeah, but I give it a 7. I like Nems though. I think Nems killed it. You know, I think it was a dope beat.
Oh, Nems a dude from Coney Island, right?
Coney Island, yeah.
He's a battle rapper, wasn't he? Something like that.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing for a battle rapper to step into the game, man.
Isaiah, we hear you snoring, by the way, but good job.
This dude.
Mute
that dude.
I definitely heard him. God, that freaking.
Yeah, most people. Ralph Unreal gave it a 9. Berserker, well, Berserker gave it a 6.
Yo, all right, this guy's trolling now.
Has Berserker given any other scores? Berserker, have you given any other scores? I don't know.
He's gonna. His name is Berserker Barrage. He's named after a video game move, man. This guy.
Yo, he might. You know, what I'm saying, who knows? He might be someone that can spit.
Can you spit, Berserker Barrage? All right, come on. Yeah, AK Sound Guy gave 6 points. Yeah, it was cool. It was all right.
All right. Next track is called All Facts. No features.
Okay. All right.
No features.
Yeah.
Statik Selektah.
It's all facts.
Sounds like Anita Baker sample.
Ology. You ever hear them paddy wagon tires pulling up? Cause you got them cocaine baggies filling up. Now they banging on your door and you gotta flush. At any moment you capture, man, what a rush. 44 with the broken pin. You never been as broke as him. Them roaches on your toes to have you close to sin. So them fiends had to rope them in. I promised my mama she'd never be broke again. Slap the hoe, slap the hater, what's the difference? They press charges, it's 1 year in imprisonment. I'm on some different shit. Hit your bitch, hit the strip, get the grip, split your shit black. The alcohol make my nerves calm. Head up, eyes open, baby boy, yeah, word is born. Rest in peace to Guru into headquarters. Swear to God I should have been a member of the slaughter. I'm Gangstar, I'm all deep, I'm Wu-Tang. I'm MOP, I'm Dipset, the Bird Gang. I'm Daylight, I'm Tribe Call, I'm BDP. I'm Gazelle, the good music, TDE. I got a scary team, whole clique carry beams. I'm talking big cannons like Mary Jean. Got one of the biggest hammers that you ever seen. Them crime scenes, I shut them down like Filene's. A lot of speed like Adonis Creed. You don't want your family rocking you on the T. Still eating poke where the hoes stay. Don P with the OJ, I'm O'Shea. I wrote 39 albums and produced 2. So pardon me if I'm looking at you like who's you. No, I never sold a lot like you too. But this gun'll make them strip and you too. Who's who? These rappers, they all sound alike. Every city, every hood, yeah, I'm down to fight. Telling stories, but leaving out all the key pieces. You boys acting like clowns, Joaquin Phoenix. I'm Gangstar, I'm all deep, I'm Wu-Tang. I'm MOP, I'm Dipset, the Bird Gang. I'm Daylight, I'm Tribe Call, I'm BDP. I'm Gazelle, the good music, TDE. I dissected the greatest rappers and made them
all right.
Fire.
I definitely love that hook.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That hook is serious. I love that joint right there. The hook.
That's a 9 right there.
You know, I'm at like an 8.5 to a 9 on it. But I definitely love the hook. What about you, Guillermo?
I gotta listen to it again, but from so far I gave it 7.5. But MH made a good point. This is how you shout people out, unlike Joyner Lucas, which I was saying yesterday. But I got killed for it, of course. But yeah, I mean, I gotta listen to it again.
I mean, everybody got their style to do it. I mean, I don't know if there's any one way.
Yeah, but some people just whack. Some people force it.
I don't know if there's any one way to do it.
To me. But yeah, I give it 7.5 so far. I just gotta listen to it again. It's one of those songs. It has kind of a repetitive beat. It's not as dynamic as some of the other beats we just heard. But it was cool. I just gotta listen to it again.
Oh, look who's up. Look who's awake. What's up? What's up?
Shit,
Isaiah, what's up? You awake?
Barely.
He took, he took a 10-minute nap. Now he want to pop up.
Nah, but I'm not gonna stay up here long enough. But no,
I know that.
No, I give that song I'll give it a solid 8.
Okay, Triborough, where you at with it?
That's a 9. I like the way that he shouted out all the old school cats, Tribe and De La. Love that beat. That's a 9 right there.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I see 7. I see 8, 8.5. I think it's probably, when you look at everybody, what everyone gave it, probably somewhere around the 8.5, I guess. So I'll go with an 8.5. Somewhere around there, based on what everybody gave it. The next song is called Morphine. And so featuring Lil Fame. See what this is about.
Yeah.
Statik Selektah.
Here we go. Kidnappings, alibis, drive-bys. I've been there, this paperwork, so why lie? 4 5s, bullet spitting, flesh cooking. Now you bedridden, body on the best cushion. I came to dinner with a meat cleaver. I get you hit up with a street sweeper. Unique dreamer that's whipping the green beamer in them clean sneakers. I spend my feature money on reefer. Reach for my piece and fit in the meat Jesus. I'm a street genius. Before rap, I sold heaters. It's no weakness, running with cold creatures. Put a bullet into your bitch and kill your fetus. Cement shoes, they don't know where your feet is. Closed casket, no closure at the grievance. It's up to me, make a killing off the morphine. The fiends come, then we hit them with the quarantine.
Statik Selektah Termanology. Busy. Hey, yo, I'm loyal to my brand. M.O.P. Grand Royal to my brand. M.O.P. Nigga, I spit fire. Y'all can't deny it. Y'all fold under pressure. I was taught to apply it. I spit that raw shit, that old go to war shit, and leave it all over the track like horse shit. Spasmatic, I spaz with it. See that cloth that you cut from? I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. Analyze my vocals. I'm the motherfucker you go to. I leave niggas puzzled like Sudoku. I blame a nigga down. I specialize in street carpentry. Yeah, I hammer niggas down. You know how we do. Ran a nigga down. Went upside of his head and beat the camera nigga down. MOP and show off. We be the raw team. Static hit him with the quarantine.
That beat's crazy though.
You can't hear it properly just from here. I gotta listen to the song again, but because it's weird. It's like once it drops, it sounds soft, but it's like I know I'm missing parts of the beat. But you cut from the same cloth that I wipe my shit to. Like, damn, it's MOP still got it, man. It's just when I hear stuff like that, when they use metaphors and similes, like I just get excited to hear people put effort into rap. So I give it I gotta listen to the song again. Just I can't hear the beat properly, but I give it an 8. I give it a solid 8 right now. Man.
You said a solid 8?
I give it an 8.5.
It's an 8, yeah.
I'm at an 8. For me, I'm at about an 8. I'm at about an 8 with it. Let me see. Berserker Barrage gave a 7.
Whoa, wow. Berserker.
Hey, Berserker Barrage gave it a 7. Okay, Berserker. I'm with it. What'd you say, Triborough? 8?
Yeah, it's an 8. I think like the beat, like Guillermo said, like the beat, they went in and out, but I thought like Little Fame on the track, he killed it.
Yeah. Hey, he came and killed it. Let me see. Some people 7 to 6, 7, 6.5, 8, 7.5. So it's a lot of 7s, 7.5. So maybe it's about a 7.5. Maybe it's averages out about that. Looking at what everybody has in there. Next track is Walk With Me. All right, this features Tech from Smith & Wesson and Lil Fame.
Lil who?
Lil Fame.
Oh, Lil Fame.
Yep. So let's check this out. Walk With Me.
Statik Selektah. Statik Selektah. With me.
Let's go.
Walk with me.
The realest, twin birth in a theory. I'm one person that can tell you the full story. Lazy eye, ill temper. I bully anything that look different. The fuck out of here. Voice high pitch, quick to smack a bitch. I'm selling crack just to get rich. Got my aunt and my sister in place, like the man in the industry with slave on his face. Dearly beloved, thugs pray undercover, paint a perfect picture, but we think nothing of it. You see, Basquiat grew his dreads out. The stress of his life threw his meds out. We self-healing, black melanin appealing. Curly hair, dark skin, with God's children. I shoot dice in the hood, tell the young boys, come fuck with me, we all good. Yeah, come on, take her. When them clips blow, this is every zip code. Let that bitch go. Real talk, homie. Yeah, come on, take her. Where they bang at, and niggas do their thing at. This where we hang at. I got that hawk with me. Motherfucker, take her.
Walk with me through the gutter, man, where they cutting cane. Both pockets full of rubber bands. Puffing strains till my eyeball colors change. Back in the days, couldn't have no watches and chains. Couldn't walk around without the thing. Trying to floss in their face, get you tossed in the grave. Every zip code, hustle hard and get low. With them cars, the Benzos, do it large and get dough. This the ghetto, 38 specials, Smith & Wessons, shotties, 9 millis, text blow. Passive aggressive, how the goons be. Line you up and get to stepping with your jewelry. Gunshots, we used to those, we shoot at foes. Polo down, head to toe, shoes and clothes. Can lose your soul, fuck around, lose your goals. Everything is on the go, let me bring you on a stroll.
Yeah, come on, take her. When them clips blow, this is every zip code.
And that's just hard right there.
Yeah.
Really, I like this.
That joint that's just hard right there. You know what I mean? Man, that joint hits.
That beat is hard, man.
Yeah.
And then the chorus is glorious. Like, it's crazy. You wouldn't even. Well, actually, I take that back. MOP has some nice chords that they sing themselves, but it just the way it flow with the beat and then the walk with me, like that chorus is glorious, man. I like that. So I give it 8.5, man.
Yeah, I'm at like a 9 with it.
I'm a 9.
I'm like a 9 with it. I could hear Scarface on that track. Oh my gosh, I think
I can hear that too.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a good pick.
I can hear Scarface on that too.
Man,
you know what song remind me that I get just from the flow from Smile for Me. I can see Scarface because like the way I don't know, I guess it would be the bass, like some reason it kind of reminds me of Smile Me for some reason, but I could perfectly see Scarface on this, like, and it has that type of like you're not kind of like walking through hell and heaven, like that type of like
exactly
dark type of introspective type of beat, like, and it switches from the Scarface on this would have been
Scarface. If Scarface was on this track right here, oh my gosh, that would have been crazy.
See, as I walk through the valley, like, you know, if you listen to "Smile for Me," like you feel the same way on that beat as you do with this one. Like, damn.
Yo, Oxsour God said if Biggie and Scarface was on this track together, that would have been that would have been
that would have been so crazy because it's so polar opposites. Like,
that would have been crazy though.
Biggie would have talked about like the street life, you know, selling grams and stuff, but then Scarface would have hit on like how it affects your mom and like how it, like he wants to stop but he can't. Like, You know, that would have been a
that would have been a monster track, man.
Disgusting collab.
Yeah, it would. All right, so
Somebody says snoring at his best. Yo, so can you mute Isaiah because everyone can hear him snoring?
Yeah, I muted him. I muted him, man. Isaiah.
Oh man.
All right, so let me see where we at with it.
Hard. Yeah. I guess I'll give it a 9. Man. If I want to give it a 9,
9. It's gotta be a 9. It's gotta be a 9.
Walk with me.
Gotta be a 9.
Is that the same sample Kanye West got his Walk With Me? Jesus Walk With Me? Jesus Walk With Me.
I don't think so.
No, because think about it. You hear the Walk With Me, and God served my soul, and then try to fill me now. Jesus walks. I think it's the same sample.
I have to look and see. It could be. All right, the next track is You Know What Time It Is, featuring JFK.
What time is it? Statik Selektah.
Yeah. Quarantine. I write verses and drop the album the same day. Pretty safe to say we ain't moving the same way. I'm innovative, incredible, incomparable, instrumental, influential, to name a few. My favorite rapper is Hov, cause he be saying Jews. Your favorite rapper's a hoe, he never say the truth. Couple hammers in the cut, and they all clean. Leather seats, pig skin like they spalled in. So check this, now I'm ready to get rich. Flipping houses like envy right after I do my breakfast. My checklist, it gets lit. Got a goal, it gets hit. Diamond and gold necklace. The next Rolex is heavy flex. Dice game, heavy bets. I need all of my money and not a penny less. I'm like the Irishman, I ain't scared of no viruses. Look me in my irises, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
The year was 1982, y'all. And here we are, 38 years later, live in the quarantine. They got us isolated, everything contaminated. They try to feed us lies and trap our souls, but they can never trap our mind. Pay attention, y'all. We here to document the times. They say hip-hop music's not the same, right? Yeah. But during times like this, hip-hop is all we got. Yeah. I go by the name of JFK, y'all. You know how it is. Quarantine.
All right. Come on. I wasn't crazy about the beat.
It was cool, but it's not enough. Was that the end of the song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could have rapped more than that, man. Like, come on.
It was only 2 minutes. It was only 2 minutes and 2 seconds. There's only a couple tracks
man,
over. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks over 3 minutes. 2 of them are 4 minutes long. The other 2 are 3 minutes long. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, when you look at a lot of albums nowadays, tracks are short. You know what I'm saying? Tracks are short. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you why sometimes you get short tracks. And this is just me speaking as someone who makes music, makes beats and stuff. Sometimes you get a beat. Like, remember I played that beat for you earlier, and I was like, I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure where to go. Right? So someone would be like, all right, you know what? Just give it to me. And they'd drop something real quick, and it'd be a minute, 2 minutes long. And you'd be like, all right, you know what? We're just going to rock with it like this, because you can't figure out what else to do with the beat, where else to go with the beat, what else, where are you going to go with it? So it ends up being a short track. When you got a short track, you don't have to do too much with the beat. I'm not saying that's what happened here. I don't know. But,
I think sometimes, like, the only person not say only person, but one of the people I've heard where they kind of turned the beat itself into the song itself, and he used to do a really good job with it, was Kanye West. Like, You know, when you hear like the last song on his first album, the one, not Biggs, but the one, so won't you give your glass for you? That song, like, and it's like, I mean, he's obviously just talking through it for the most part. He raps for a little bit, but then you hear like it basically the beat takes a life of its own and it changes throughout the song. I feel like that's when like you can have a 6-7 minute track where it's like you're talking about something, but like the beat keeps changing and you kind of go on a journey. You know, people say it's because you know, attention spans and stuff. I get that, but you know, if you're hearing the same, you know, there's only so much you could talk about within a song. Right. So unless the beat is constantly changing, like, and it becomes a story within itself, I think you could kind of, you know.
No, that's true. That's true. But I mean, you know, when you know, I think 4 minutes is a good length for a song. You know, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to 4 minutes. And we start getting down to 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Like this next track, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I think that's kind of short. You know what I mean? But you know, it could be attention span. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything is quick. I mean, everything is quick nowadays. It's so crazy. And I know we talk about it all the time. And C-Mac in the chat is probably like, man, these old dudes, right? Right? But it's so crazy because everything is quick today. I mean, you can go on Hip Hop DX or All Hip Hop, and it'd be 20 new tracks come out. You know what I'm saying? Every day. You know what I'm saying? And half the people, you don't have no idea who they are. You know what I mean? 20 new tracks come out. You know, albums just come out and they come out, they're hot for a week and then they're gone. Where back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you sat with an album for months.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You sat with an album for months. Today, stuff just, so I mean, I can get it. You know,
they don't really have albums like this.
You know,
the singles.
It's crazy. All right, so the next track, this is the last track on the album. Oh, we didn't score it.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah,
I give it a solid 7. Yeah.
I'm around there.
JFK wasn't really needed on the song. He was just talking.
Yeah, I'm around 7. I'm at like a 7 with it. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with this one. I didn't like the beat. You said 7.5. What you give it, Guillermo?
I gave it a solid 7. It was cool.
Okay, what they give it in the chat? I didn't see what they gave it in the chat. I don't know if they gave it.
Someone gave it no. Someone said 7-minute track. Yeah, what y'all giving a chat? No, I don't see any scores. 7, Berserker Barrage.
7.
Berserker Barrage.
All right, go with about a 7. All right, last one is called "Does It All Even Matter?" The last track. Does it all even matter? It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Statik Selektah.
Does it all even matter? That you can always find a bitch that's better. If she can find a rich and with status, we can't take any of the when they bury us. Does it all even matter? Does it all even matter? Does it all even matter?
I ain't letting no negativity live in me. Used to see cloudy, now it's clear like a Tiffany. Gotta be kidding me, I'm in touch with my synergy. Stay away from people who always stuck in their misery. Let's make history, doing music consistently. Do it for the love and I do it for the kids to eat. It's pure victory, I'm celebrating. Whole squad elevated, yeah, my life good and it's been amazing.
Does it all even matter? You can always find a bitch that's better. She can find a richer nigga with status. You can't take any of it when they bury us. Does it all even matter? Does it all even matter? 2020 turned my vision to a lifestyle. I know you heard me, mid-20s been tight wild. I made so many bad decisions, but I'm high now. Get out your feelings, get the chicken to this lights out. Gotta be on my frequency surrounding me. My daddy wasn't around, but he's still proud of me. I got my money up, I study economy. And now she wanna bone like archaeology. But does it all even matter? That you can always find a bitch that's better. If she can find a richer nigga with status, we can't take any of it when they bury us. Does it all even matter? Does it all even matter? Does it all even matter? SUVs all black, 82 all facts. Quarantine time being next season, we back.
Hey yo, Statik, love you, baby. This is Freaky Yayo talking. I'm looking for the balancing act. The Rock is asking for it, baby. What's going on over here?
All right, so I think that was obviously, to me, was the worst track on the album. You know,
track. It had nothing to do with the album. Like in terms of, it didn't match or anything in the album. You know, it just, I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't know what that was either. Why? I don't know what that was. And it featured.
I was very confused. Like, is he serious? I thought the beat was gonna change in the beginning to something different, but you know, nah, that's not it right there. That's that's a straight 6, maybe a 5.
Allen Kingdom and Stat Diddy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with that one there.
Does it don't even matter? Yeah, it does. When you put on a shitty song like that at the end of your album, it kind of does matter, bro.
You know why?
Don't do that again.
Like the last track, I mean, I kind of felt like what was This Too Shall Pass probably should have been the last track.
Yeah,
right.
That and then the order and then have the last 2 tracks should have been an MOP track and This Too Shall Pass.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Like end it that way. End it with some
up
power.
on a high note. Yeah. What? Does it don't even matter? What? Does it don't even matter?
I don't know what that was. That song don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that song don't matter.
Son, what the hell?
Yeah, that's probably about a 6.
Yeah.
That'd be about a 6. The Public Enemy gave it a 7. You're bugging.
Wow.
Yeah. These guys are trolling now, man. Oh no, that's not Berserker Barrage. My bad. I'm thinking it's Berserker Barrage.
I mean, all in all, it's a good album. What'd you say, Guillermo?
No, I was just saying if The Public Enemy likes because maybe he has a little bias or something. Because I don't know how you could score at a 7. You know, I just don't see.
Octosal God said the high was probably coming down when they did that track.
Oh, they ran out of the spliffs. We gotta start rapping sober.
That's crazy.
Nah, that was
Yeah, that was bad.
It's still better than Mr. Zeno, but I mean, come on.
Right. That was a rough one.
I'm only joking, Mr. Zeno, if you're watching. You know.
That was a rough one. All right, so let's score it. Let's see what the score
That's
is.
a rough one.
That was a rough one, man. That was a rough one to listen to. That was a rough one to listen to, man. All right, so let's add this up. We got Pandemic was an 8. Relatable was an 8. Another Day was an 8. Let me put that in there. This Too Shall Pass was a 9. Love Don't Stop was a 7. All Facts is an 8.5. Morphine was a 7.5. Walk With Me is a 9. You Know What Time It Is a 7. And then Does It All Even Matter is a 6. And how many tracks is that? 10 tracks? That's up there? How many tracks we got? Yeah, 10 tracks. That gives it about a 7.8. That last track really brought it down. Brought it down. It would have been an 8. It would have been an easy 8. That last track brought it down, man.
Yeah, man.
See what happens?
But This Too Shall Pass, man. Termanology, Statik Selektah, man. Again, Statik Selektah is probably one of the more underrated just because he's boom bap. But yeah, dude, he could produce, man. Even though I don't think it was produced. That don't even matter. Crap wasn't produced by him.
Yeah. So the total album score ends up being 7.8 because that last track, that last track really kind of brought it down. That 6. All you had to do is get a 7. You get a 7 on that track right there, and 7 or 8, something like that, and you gotta. Anyway, it's about right. It's about right with that last track. 7.8 to an 8. It's about right.
I thought it was a cool album.
All in all, it's good album, quality album, like quality music. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Quality music, not trying to reach for, reach to make a whole bunch of money or reach for the fame or anything like that. Just good quality music. And then if something pops off, it pops off. That's how, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and one thing I like with the songs that were actually good, he actually rapped to the beats, fit his rapping style and what he was talking about. Like this 2 Shot Pass, I thought was a perfect connection between the beat and what he was talking about. The one with the MOP song.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's just, rap, and I'm pretty sure outside that last track, I would think for the most part he was probably selective of what he was getting. He may not have the whole bunch of money or the label behind him, to give him that leverage. But it doesn't sound like he was just picking a whole bunch of trap beats to rap over. You know what I mean? To sound like to try to connect with the young kids, but you talking about some deep stuff, and the beat kind of drowns it out. So I give a lot of credit for that. He fit, the songs, the beats fit what he was talking about. But
yeah. So, yeah. Well, look, Guillermo, I think we're gonna have to do that. Freddie Gibbs and Currency on Wednesday.
That's cool.
It's already 2 a.m., man. And we have to do it on Wednesday. Cool. Triborough, any last words you want to say about that album?
I think it was good. Like, I would buy it, because I grew up on the boom bap anyway. So I think it was a solid album.
Yeah, it was definitely a solid album. Matter of fact, there's a couple of tracks I'm over there gonna take out, put into my playlist. You know what I mean? Because definitely a solid album. Matter of fact, I don't know how many people got Spotify, but I might create a Front Stoop Spotify playlist. Just put tracks that we really like from here, put them in that playlist or something. But yeah, anything else, man? Anything else you want to bring up before I get up out of here?
Oh yeah, just my boy's song.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll post it in the chat. You guys will be honest, whatever. I mean, he doesn't know that I put it on here, but and this is another. He's featuring it, so his name is Shay Uno. But yeah, he's been rapping for a while, and he got some decent tracks. But yeah, I just posted it, so if you guys could check it out, that'd be cool.
You just posted it in the YouTube chat?
Yeah, I just posted. I'll post it again.
Oh, let me see. I didn't get it.
In the chat? You don't see it?
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Do you? Oh, I'm not a mod, so that might be the reason why.
Oh, it might be. Well, just tell me the title. I can look it up.
It's called, I can't pronounce this dude's name. But if you YouTube, it's PTEROMERH.
Oh, PTER. OMERHNE.
No, PTER. O, M as in Michael, ERHANOBIA, featuring Ya and Shay Uno. I can't pronounce.
And what's the other guy's name? What's the other dude's name?
Say again, sir?
What's the other guy's name?
Oh, featuring Ya and Shay Uno. SHE-UNO.
SHE-UNO. Okay, I see it. I have no idea how to pronounce the first dude. And I don't understand why you would have a name like that, but it's what
you tell me. It's annoying.
Yo, what is that? That's crazy. What the hell is that? Terramohanophobia?
Pet.
Pteromerhanophobia. The hell?
Hey, you got it, sir. You got it.
I don't know what the heck that is. The song is what? Out of the Dark? Is that the name of the song?
I think that's a song. Oh yeah, Out of the Dark. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the artist. That's the artist. And
yeah,
it looks like
one that says Out of the Dark on the front cover. So that's the one on the YouTube that.
Right. And he's like half wolf and half man.
Yeah. Look.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's not my friend. My friend is featured on the song.
It's featured on the song.
That's
all
not
right.
my friend. I don't know this dude.
All right, so let's check this out. So we're really looking for your friend's feature. That's the thing. We're looking for his feature.
It's cool. Yeah, he's the first dude rapping. He's cool.
He's the first
okay.
dude.
He ain't rock Marciano, but it's cool.
We're looking for him. All right. All right, let's check this out.
If I could just leave, but nothing here holding me back, so I could just soar and feel the wind through my hair. If I could just leave, with nothing here holding me back, so I can just soar and see what the clouds have in store.
Yeah, caught up in the rapture of love and raptured I was by Toronto Raptors, number 15 with his arm in the net. Back then about 13, dreams harmless I guess, except if you never chase them, leave you armed with regrets. I've been reminiscing at the same time, think about quitting like no one gon' ever listen, like my mind got Tourette's. Spaz. That's adolescents dreaming free and never fenced them, but the thing they never mentioned, if you read the fine print, is that they hog tires with barbed wire, chained to your desk to chase a check till you retire. Terrified of getting high, growing wings like a seraphim, burn and slide on the heavy side. Who gon' carry them? Used to rock ankle weights, jump soles to levitate the soar like half muscles were after them 2 a days, but ain't make the NBA. But you the real MVP and me defy gravity. Give me faith so I can take this lead.
But nothing here holding me back, so I could just soar and feel the wind through my hair. If I could just leave, with nothing here holding me back, so I can just soar.
Yeah.
See what the clouds have in store.
I know. Prepared to fall, but still a far away from lifting off. Boy, what you waiting on? The weight is weighing on me like a cinder block. Hold it down, looking up, knowing I should be up there with my peers, but I sit and watch. Because of fear, I've been scared to launch. When it's my turn to go, I'm scared to death to fail. From where I'm sitting, this is terminal. All this pressure pressing up against my chest, just let me get a sec to catch my breath. I feel my lungs collapsing. I just need to vent. My dreams are drowning, no Uber pool, I need a lift. Supplement these rhymes with the 9 to 5, so leave a tip to leave it all behind. The grind would have to make sense. With the dollars, ain't it ironic? Racking up the air mileage, but the problem is I haven't spread my wings to fly yet. These jets ain't even private. I'm leery, but I know I gotta jump for me to ever touch the sky. If I could just leave.
But nothing here holding me back, so I could just soar and feel the wind through my hair. If I could just leave, with nothing here holding me back, so I can just soar. I know what the clouds have in store, but I can feel this ache in my chest, making me doubt he knows best. Not sure if I'm up for this yet. I just want my feet off the floor. If I could just leave, but nothing here holding me back, so I could just soar and feel the wind through my hair. If I could just leave, with nothing here holding me back, so I can just soar. Clouds have in store.
So Ya is the person that's singing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know who she is.
the person singing could really sing.
Yeah, she can sing. Yeah, I don't know who the hell it is. But
I think your man has to work on. I felt like when he pronounces words like kind of short a little bit, like didn't fully say the words out or something. I have to hear it again to really break it down. I felt like he didn't fully say the words out, rapping a little bit too fast, like almost like you know how you got a basketball player that they can play ball but they're going too fast for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So just need some seasoning to work on his flow and figure out, you know, which flow is going to be best. Because I couldn't hear or understand everything that I could hear and understand some things, but I couldn't understand everything that he was saying. Like, hear it. You know, everything that he was saying. So if he could, you know, find a way to, you know, just kind of smooth out his flow a little bit, I think that'd be key. And then whoever did the production, this is just like the production of the song itself. I think they needed to make the lyrics a little bit more wet. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
Like a little bit more reverb into it. Not a whole lot, just a tiny bit of reverb, and then maybe brought it down a little bit so that it melted right in with the track some. You know, but that's
flying over my head. You got to teach me so when you talk about reverb, what does that mean within the so I don't know.
Like reverb is like I would have to actually like play some vocals, one with reverb and one without reverb. It's almost like an echo, but it's not an echo. It just gives you a little bit of delay behind the vocal. You know what I'm saying? Just like a tiny bit of delay behind it. You know, basically that's what it does. You know, but
okay.
Just a little bit of delay behind it. You know, I'd have to have something up and let you hear what it sounds like. But
okay.
But that's what the engineering of the track, you know, like the production of the track, not really the rapping. But it would have made them both sound a little bit better with that behind it. Thought it was just a little bit dry. You know.
Okay.
But Joe, you said he's in DC, huh? You might have to, you know, hook me up with him.
Yeah, you can check him. I think he has his stuff on Instagram. He had a little album he put out with like 6 songs on it. Yeah, he's on Spotify. He actually has a website. Okay. He just sends me everything via text and stuff. But yeah, you can check him out. My dude Shano. But yeah, he's on SoundCloud. Yeah, he's on SoundCloud, Facebook, Spotify. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think he's always down to collab and work with new people. So he's extremely humble. Like, he's Nigerian, so he just looks, you know, you could joke on him, like he looks very angry, but he's like the nicest.
Yeah.
One of the nicest people. You can't get him angry or nothing like that. He's cool as hell.
Man, that's what's up. Yeah. Because I'm thinking about going back and working on another project. That's why I started doing some beats for myself last night. Think about working on a little project. It's been a while since I was supposed to do one. I was supposed to do a project maybe 2 years ago, and I never really got into doing it. Now I'm like, all right, I need to go ahead and try to do something. So
procrastinating?
Nah, I don't know if it was procrastinating. Just all this other stuff that I had to do started. It superseded it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these other things that I had to, you know, like working with other clients and doing stuff like that just kind of superseded it. So I never just really dug down deep and started doing it. You know what I mean? So now, you know, I'm gonna get together some of my people and say, hey, let's try to knock something out. See what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I might even, you know, if there's some people on here, like a couple of the guys that sent some music in, I'm gonna try to collaborate with them. I'm gonna send them something and see if they can, you know, put something together and then, you know, get it back.
Joey Stiletto.
It's probably not gonna be Joey Stiletto, but no diss, Joey. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ahead and get your you gotta tighten it up a little bit first, and then we could talk. Like, I would work with him if we was in the studio together. Like, there's some people that you just know, okay, if I send them this, they're probably gonna do something dope to it. Some people, you have some talent, you're like, well, let's work together in the studio. That way you can coach them through to try to get the sound that you want. So if I worked with Joey Stiletto, I had to get him in the studio. That dude, the OC, I had to have him in the studio too. You know what I'm saying? So that we could work together.
Which one was the OC again?
He's the one. He's the one. He can flow, right? He can flow. But like he needs to, like, it's like he needs to attack and be a little bit more aggressive with it. I forgot the songs that he had.
Oh, the backpack song.
Yeah. Him. Yep. But it's a couple guys or two that I want to send something to, see if I can get them on a project. So we'll see what's up.
Okay.
We'll see what's up. I kind of like, sometimes if I send somebody to do a project, send somebody music, sometimes I say do what you want to do, but I usually have an idea of what I'm putting together for an album, so I'll actually give them a concept to see if they can work through the concept. Sometimes people can't work through the concept, and I gotta, try to shop the beat around to other people. They be like, I don't know, I can't do it. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to get some of these guys, man.
AK Sour God is saying, bro, I want to see y'all roast my tracks now. Please send the tracks in, man. I would like to hear this.
He said he wants to see us roast his tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, send them in. I think that's what I think that's gonna become. I think that's gonna become like the thing on this show. Like, I'm gonna send my tracks in because I know they're gonna roast it.
That's just weird. Oh yeah, go. I mean, as long.
I think that
if you're taking the criticisms, whatever, constructively, fine. But I hope y'all just don't make troll tracks now and then send them in and then they're just absolute trash. Like, yeah, like, come on, man.
I'm even willing to take. I want to see some people. Like, I posted the video of Cassidy freestyling about the coronavirus. I'll take. I want to. If some people want to. If you want to record yourself freestyling and send it in, if it's dope, I'll play it. Or if it's just super whack, I'll play it so we can laugh at it. Like, the Haiti dude, like the Haiti, like the Haiti baby dude.
No, that dude is absolute shit. Hell no, I ain't trying to say that garbage, man.
That joint was super hilarious.
Oh
man.
My lord.
But anyway, I'm about to get out of here, man. It's 2:14. I'm about to go give me some rest. Maybe go watch an episode of Ozark or something.
Yes.
Season 3 go catch me a episode or something like that. I'm gonna try to have it set up. One of these days I'm gonna make a beat. I'm just gonna make a beat live. But here's the thing: one of the reasons why I haven't did it is because sometimes, like, if I'm gonna make the beat, I'm gonna need to have the base of it set up. Because sometimes going through making just the base of the beat can take 2 hours by itself. Just like, okay, what is it that I want to do? I mean, you can do something just regular, easy, but just to get the beat behind it sometimes can take 2 hours just knowing what you want to do and what sound you're trying to get. And that could be boring for people to just sit there like, yo, what is he doing? Don't know what he's doing. I'm saying, so I probably need to have kind of the base of it ready, and then, have an idea, some samples that I want to use, and then come in and get some ideas from people. But that's something that I'm thinking about doing, though. Just, coming in, getting some ideas from people of the samples. I have a group of samples, and, just get some ideas. Okay, what should we take? Just let's see people see how we cut up the sample and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it'd be pretty dope. Be pretty dope.
All right, cool. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So, but anyway, man, I'm about to head up out of here.
All right, man.
All right.
See you, Tim. See you, Triborough.
Appreciate you, Triborough, Guillermo. Appreciate you guys, man. And you guys for being here with me, man. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Up late at night, 2:16 in the morning, just chilling, listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Talking music, talking hip hop, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys for being here with me. I mean, remember, if you have independent music, send it in. Send it in. Right? Right in the description is the email, buildknowledge07@gmail.com. All right? Send in your independent music. We'll review it. You know, if it's whack, you're gonna be told that it's whack. If it's dope, you're gonna be told that it's dope. That's it. But seriously, I am serious when I said that I'm working on a project, man. I'm working on a couple of projects, and one of them is going to be trying to get some artists from here to just put out some good music, man. Get it, put it on, all the streaming services and all that kind of stuff. So, that's something that you're interested in, send your music in, and if I like it, I'll reach out to you and say, yo, let's do something. You know what I mean? Let's do something. So, keep sending that music in. And if you can freestyle, you can rap, take a video, send it to me. We'll put it up here too. You know what I mean? I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I appreciate you guys for being here. And, hey, it was a good show. It was a fun show. Listen to a dope album tonight. Listen to some good music. So I'm out of here, man. Peace. Be safe.